Hey, we're back. I'm eating Skittles, Snickers here. I'm your host, BKP. And
Halloween refuse.
it is now time for the pets of the week, and here they are.
I'm a poodle.
Rick and Jane. Now, Rick said before
I'm
we
a mutt.
Rick said before we left our last segment, big news coming his way.
Big news.
Not yet. We're going to let him have that. All right, I got a question for you. First of all, I will tell you this. Now, I don't know the cover of it, so I don't know if I have the word correct, so correct me. All right.
Anonymity? Oh.
No, not
Excuse
that.
me.
That's the word of the day. But when H.R. McMaster became the NSA, you warned us. I'll use that word. You really did. You brought it here. You said, no.
I don't trust this guy.
Immediately, I went out and bought the book when he became NSA director. Is it Dereliction of Duty or
Dereliction?
Dereliction.
Election of Duty. Okay. I read the book. Okay. I think McNamara should have died in prison. Okay. I think Johnson should have died in prison. All right. So I read the book. This is about
You
Vietnam.
mean LBJ? Yeah.
Yeah, LBJ.
Oh
Referring
no,
to the,
dying in prison is too good for him.
you were referring to the Vietnam War.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I read that book.
Yeah.
McMaster wrote the book.
McNamara was an absolute criminal.
Right.
Oh,
but
unbelievable.
that being said, when I read the book, I wanted to give him a chance.
McMaster's.
I read the book. You said no. Now, you were very cautious on Barr, and I want to hear from you because when William Barr was named right here on the show, you were cautious. You put up like I got to go slow.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you now with Barr? Are you still cautious? Do you still have concerns? Where exactly are you with the Attorney General now?
Well, I didn't know Barr when he, or even really of him when he was brought up. Right. All I knew is when I looked back, he was a Bush
Right.
person, and Bush, the Bush family are some of the biggest criminals mankind has ever seen, and you're going to find that out too.
I don't doubt it.
And he was with them, and I'm thinking, could he not have known some of this? Did he condone this? I don't know. But so here he comes, and I say, this gives me the heebie-jeebies. He's deep state. But he when I listened to him, I thought, this guy's sounding pretty good. But what I believe about him now, I really do. I've read one article 2 days ago that the guy said, why isn't he giving the Senate the things they need? Why are he and Ray holding things back? Why aren't they being forthcoming? And maybe it's the plan. But I believe that Barr is a true patriot.
Okay, I
mean,
like it.
He may be a Democrat. I haven't got a clue. I think that Trump told him before he said he would be DOJ. Trump told him a lot of the things that were going on. It made him absolutely weep, I'm sure. And he said, I'm going to give it a shot. And I think he loves this country. I think he's doing everything he can to bring these people down. And I think he was surprised and overwhelmed about some things that he knows, just like everyone else is going to be surprised and overwhelmed. I like him a lot. I like him a lot.
You, right now,
I trust him now.
You were cautious, and I think for good reason. I said the same thing. I didn't say it as loud as you did. You made me go back and look at some things, and after we talked on the show is when I went and bought the book, and I read the book. I thought, you know what, McNamara, I'm talking about McNamara, and not McNamara.
McMaster.
All right. McMaster, I said, I'm going to give him a chance. But then, I'm thinking, as things are progressing here, then I see the Attorney General Barr, and I get concerned after you're talking. Rick brought up some concerns. But if I'm asked, what is Barr up to? Okay, there's two things. Now, people look for these deep answers. I mean, they have all weekend long somewhere around the United States, they're going to have these deep intellectual thinking, seminars that people are going to sit at, and they're going to be these deep thinkers. And they look for, hey, what is the two things? The two things that William Barr is really after here, or what is his MO?
Two?
The two things, or for me. And they look for these deep answers. And I say, one, the man just loves the country. He loves the country. Two, is the media keeps saying Trump, but the reality in this is the guy knows that we can never let this happen to a president again, and we cannot sit back and watch somebody remove the president of the United States. So I don't think it's because Barr loves Donald Trump. I don't think he hates him. But I don't think he's doing anything for Donald Trump. You get it? I think he's doing it for the country, and we can't let your vote and your vote just be...
If they don't get this done, there'll never be another president of the United States. There'll be a dictator state.
I agree with you, Jane. If anybody thinks you're out there, I'm gonna double down.
Yep, it's all about power.
I couldn't throw my hat totally in the ring on the Obama, but I enjoyed it. 'Cause anything where he's concerned.
Just wait.
So but I'm going to throw my hat in the ring with you on this. They are determined to end the presidency.
Oh yeah, they want a dictator.
You agree with that, Rick? Or you see the circle? On
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's all that way. Trump said, what was the thing that went around on the internet? Trump said they're after you. They're not after me. They're after you, the general population. Right. I'm just the guy that's in their way. And that's what Barr
is dialed into, is it can't happen again, that this whole country, people don't realize things are got to unravel. But not happen again in the presidency. Go ahead, Jane.
Here's who I'm not sure about. First, here comes Sessions, all right? So he didn't know...
Beauregard.
Jeffrey
Beauregard.
So he's there, and then Q kept saying, trust Sessions. So... okay, I'll trust Sessions. And you know what happened. I still don't know where Sessions is. Some people say he's already at Gitmo doing tribunals. I don't know if Sessions was a deep stater or is he still on board. I have no clue. I don't think anyone else does either. And as far as John Bolton concerned, I've never liked that guy. They're saying now he is total on the take, the bad guy. At one point I kind of liked him way back, but he may be deep state as well.
Something doesn't add up with Jeff Sessions, and we'll go there
something
because
doesn't add up.
Something doesn't add up because I'll tell you why. First guy to stand on the stage, and this is all circumstantial because I have a hard time winning cases in court because I bring a lot of smoke and mirrors and I don't really have all the facts. So that being said,
plus he's not allowed to practice law.
And now we know.
There is a little side. I also don't practice law. Anyhow, Sessions, I like to go do the little whiteboard. Sessions, first senator to wear the hat. Make America great. When Trump, first time in Alabama, first major.
Really?
Yes, sir. Wore the hat.
Yeah,
Make America great in Alabama, right?
Yeah.
Goes through the campaign with him, becomes Attorney General. Trump slapped the hell out of the old boy before he left. Now, if you and I, if I beat the hell out of you like Trump beat the hell out of him, tweeting out Sessions as a coward, right?
That was all a game.
Thank you, because the day I left, you talking about Bolton, I'd have found the cameras and say, let me tell you about that jackass that's called me every name in the book for a year, right? Sessions left.
Smiling.
Boom.
The day.
Not a word. Correct?
Yeah.
Is it not? It don't add up.
No,
it doesn't add up.
He really could be taking one for the Gipper kind of thing. Let him appear as a creep. But he's really working under the scenes.
In a roundabout way, we got 4 minutes. We got to get your winners. In a roundabout way,
I'll do it.
When this is done, and I don't know how to put this in context really, but in a roundabout way, when this is done, maybe the Mueller report in those 2 years are going to be a positive in a strange way, because during that a lot came out that they didn't report, but you and I found out. You understand what I'm saying? It may have scratched the surface on some things. Do you understand what I'm saying, Rick, a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he made some. I think Trump made a lot of mistakes when he first came into office because he really didn't have
He had to
any
get his
idea.
feet on the ground.
He was listening to a lot of people.
Yeah, he didn't
a lot
know.
of deep
If
staters.
you do this, they'll work. You got it. I got it.
They
You're-
were, you put this guy in as Secretary of State.
He listened to the wrong people. He didn't know who they
and
were.
finally he figured it out. He said, boom, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Now my people are coming in.
Exactly. And tell you what, the second term with a man like him that has nothing to lose.
That's why they're scared to death.
That's right.
Right.
All right.
And
Go ahead.
Jim Jordan said it perfectly. I love that man. Oh, I love that man. Jim Jordan said about the Mueller report, and he said it to Mueller. He said, "You put Manafort in jail. You did this. But why didn't you say this guy lied to you 3 times? Nothing. You took Flynn down for." So the Mueller report is going to show what they found out and what they knew and what they did nothing about and why not. So all that's going to get unraveled. That's going to be the good part of the Mueller report. They're going to show what a sham it really was. They're going to show that if they impeach Trump. And I'm thinking that theory about they just want to get to the real impeachment so it can all go on the record is not a bad idea. I think it's not.
Winners
a bad
and
idea.
losers, and I think I figured out your big announcement. Winners and losers.
I don't think so.
Well,
I just want to throw it out
the
there.
losers, whether they know it or not, is that damn thing that
Say it. Go ahead. Say it.
shifts hit the fan people and Pelosi's people, all those people.
It's now the Schiff House.
The Schiff House, yeah. We got to think of something for Nasty Nancy. I mean, I don't know.
Nervous Nancy.
Oh, gee, God. They're just losers beyond belief. They don't know it yet. But they are. They probably do know it. Winners, to get off politics, I went to bed when the score was 0-2. I was rooting for the Nationals. I said, I'm too sleepy. They're down 2. They can't do anything on the mound. Went to bed and woke up and they had won 6-2, and I was really mad. But so I'm glad they
pulling
won.
for the Astros?
Yeah. No, for the
Oh, you were mad you
Nationals.
fell asleep. And
And then I missed them come back and
okay.
win the game. That would have been fun.
I think when the ratings come out, you'll see that it's probably one of the lowest rated World Series
Really?
in history.
I only watched that
Absolutely.
one game,
Yeah.
the last one.
Absolutely.
That case in point.
Yeah.
My loser, my
Your
ready
turn?
to go. My loser is going to be Elizabeth Warren, who it
Again.
finally came out that her Medicare for all is going to cost the U.S. taxpayers over the course of 10 years 52 trillion, not billion, but trillion, 52 trillion dollars over 10 years, and she alleges there'll be no tax hike for the middle class. Anyway, that's my loser. My winner is going to be, and I've prayed long and hard about this, and I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Is this the announcement?
Winner, prayed long and hard, coming
I'm
out. My
coming
nerves
out.
is
I'm
shot.
coming out.
too.
This is going to be. I am now in full support, people, of the LGBT community.
I'm dead. Shit.
I'm absolutely in full support.
What's
So
next?
from now on, I'm going to support liberty, guns, beer, and Trump.
Woohoo! That sounds good. That sounds really good.
LGBT, liberty, guns, beer, and Trump.
Came out right on the show. Right out.
New T-shirt.
What else you got?
Ain't that enough?
Oh,
It
man.
is 10
We're
o'clock.
past time.
We're in a-
Yeah.
It is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
We have to be careful because we just keep talking. I'm your host, BKP. Now, don't forget, it is a little cold, but I tell you what, we have plenty of cabins with fireplaces, and you would love to come up here. The weather is really beautiful today. Jacket weather. Fire on the mountain. I love it out there. The leaves have changed. Come on up and visit us in North Georgia, and I will be back Monday morning at 8 a.m. in the office. Don't forget, we have a special guest host, plural maybe, Tuesday. We'll let you know that Monday coming up, and I think that's it. I think we can go and just play outside for the rest of the day. We
Let's
can
go
out and
chill.
play. Yeah, let's go chill. I'm your host, BKP. See you Monday morning in the office, 8 a.m. Take us out of here, Lottie.